What's up, family? How's it going? So, you know, I want to tell you an ancient spiritual thing that they have kept hidden for many, many years, right? And the reason I'm talking about this is because of the season that we are in when it's Christmas, right? Um, you know, have you ever wondered where the name Santa Claus truly comes from? Okay, so let me break this down. This is the spiritual hidden gem that they've had for all these years that they didn't want us to know. And why there's all this push of Christmas. There's a reason for it. There's always a hidden spiritual reason that they're not telling you behind every single event that happens, right? So, first, the name Santa, if you look it up, the Latin word is saint or holy. Santa means saint or holy, right? Now, Claus. They had to say Claus because they couldn't break it all the way down to people because they knew people would figure it out. So, Claus is a short-term word. It's a short word for claustrum. Claustrum. We have, how you have the pineal gland right here, right? So you have the pineal gland that produces a white, milky, or no, the pineal gland actually produces a yellow, golden substance, oil, that comes down. And the pituitary gland, which is also another gland that produces a white, milky substance, right? And the claustrum is a little gland that is about, being like that these two fluids pass through, right? And if you really think about it, with the pineal gland, I said that the fluid that comes through this claustrum is yellow. The pituitary gland substance is white. So when it says in the Bible that God will take you to the land of milk and honey, think about that. The land of milk and honey. The pineal gland, the color is yellow gold, like honey. The pituitary gland is milky white, milk, honey. And it passes through this claustrum gland. And it's kind of crazy when you seriously think about it. This it's like our holy juice that we have that gives us the ability to manifest and raise our vibration. It's like, it's all of our power, and it passes through that claustrum, kind of like Santa passes through the chimney. Santa Claus, holy claustrum. Holy claustrum. It passes through our chimney, through the claustrum, and then it goes down the chimney, our spine. Our spine is the chimney that it travels down. And there is 33 vertebrae that it passes through. Jesus was 33 when he passed. And this fluid travels all the way down your spine until it reaches your tailbone. And then when it gets there, vibration and certain levels of energy and your spiritual vibration, because we're all energy, we all have a spiritual vibration, your energy will begin to slowly push it back up through the spinal cord and back into the pineal gland, which is when people see certain visions, or when they can manifest certain things that they didn't understand how it happened, or where crazy things happen, where they get like these visions or out of body experiences, or all kinds of things, or just knowings. And it's crazy, when you talk about this, because you got to ask yourself, so what causes this juice to be able to rise? Because that's the raising. When they say you need to raise your vibration, that's what they mean. It's that holy juice. You need to raise it back up to its homeo state, to where now you have a different consciousness. Which is why it's very important of what we eat, which is why it's very important of what we take in. That's why now you see why they push fear in news and things like that, because fear is the opposite of love. Fear is the lack of love. If you fear something, love can't be present with fear, and fear will suppress that holy juice. It'll suppress it from raising up, because it's suppressed by fear. Now, when you move in love, when you move in faith, when you move in high vibrational activities, and it will begin to raise your vibration, that will travel back up your spine and back up into there. That will give you enlightenment. And this is something that, God has shown me. And, I'm somebody who's very spiritually aligned and aware. And, when it comes to the Bible, I also look at it as in a spiritual book. Like, it's more than just a testimony of what happened in the physical. I believe there's multiple sides to the Bible, and a lot of what I practice and I focus on is what is the spiritual meaning of this, of what the Bible's trying to say. Because we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And if God says we are made in his image and likeness, then we have the ability to create. We have the ability to manifest. We have the ability to speak things into existence, because the word was the most powerful thing that he used. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The Word. So it's not just what you say out loud, but it's also what you say about yourself spiritually. That's why when people say harsh words to you, they can hurt, because the word is powerful. Now, when you truly begin to love yourself and you raise your vibration, other people's words and opinions can no longer affect you, because you stand on your word and God's word only. You're in a different vibration where there's things that can no longer penetrate your spirit, penetrate your heart. You don't care what haters say. You don't care what others have to say. And when we talk about this land of milk and honey, that is our holy juice. That's why it's Santa, saint, holy, claustrum. That's like the holy grail of that holy juice that has to pass through and down that chimney. This is something that they never wanted us to know. And it's the reason why, when you wonder why do they push fear, or why do they try to keep you distracted, it's because of this. They know that the longer they can keep you asleep, the longer they can keep you in fear, the longer they can keep you distracted, the less of a chance that you have to raise that vibration and truly be able to step into your powers, because you have powers, you know? So it's something that I really wanted to drop since it's Christmas time. I just wanted to drop this knowledge to let you know that hidden secret, that hidden gem, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. I love y'all. I always stay focused, stay positive, stay blessed, and if you want to sow into the message, I will leave a description link down in there where it'll have the Cash App name. And I truly appreciate anybody who wants to help out. I love y'all. And I just do this to bring awareness. I do this to help bring peace and knowledge and, just interact as chosen people, as chosen ones in this season, to help each other raise our vibration and have true understanding of things around us. So, I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Don't forget, I love y'all. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate you to subscribe and continue to push this out to people that need it. Salute.